Hi and welcome. My name is Natanya. Today I'm going to take you through a short workout combining yoga and resistance training to give you a better stretch and better activation of some of the muscles that we rarely use in yoga, like your biceps, like your glutes, and some other muscle groups. All you need for this workout is a resistance band. You can use a TheraBand that you can get at any sporting goods store. They're going to be long and thin. If you get a TheraBand, you'll just tie a knot in it. Go for a light to medium resistance. We don't need too much weight here. I'll tie a knot in it so it's about shoulder distance in width. Or you can use a band that's pre-looped. So a single loop band, the kind that you typically would use to do step outs on your feet. Good, so once you've got your band, we can get started. You'll leave the band at the top of your mat to begin. Step up to the top of your mat and place your feet together, heels just a breadth apart. Palms open towards the front of the room, shoulders sliding down your back, lengthening the tailbone down, crown of the head reaching up. Good, Tadasana. Take a deep breath in, sweep your arms up to the sky. Maybe look up as your palms touch. Exhale, fold over your legs. Bring the crown of your head down towards the floor. Good, come halfway up as you inhale. Bring your hands to your shin bones, make a long flat back. Exhale, fold back in. Good. Sweep your arms up as you rise. Maybe look up as the palms touch. And exhale, hands to your heart. We'll do that one more time. Open the palms out to your sides. Stand up tall. Inhale, reach the palms up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Come halfway up, lengthen the heart forward. Exhale, fold back in. Rooting down through your feet. Sweep your arms up as you rise. And exhale, hands to your heart. Good. Release the palms open. Bend down, pick up your strap, and put it around your hands. So you're going to keep the hands open. Strap will wrap around. Come back to the top of your mat. Stand up tall. Chair pose. Sit your hips low. Take the arms up. Lengthen the tailbone down. Look down to make sure you can see your toes. If you can't, shift your hips and your knees back slightly. Shift your weight back so it's more in the heels than in the toes. And lift your chest. Good. From here, we're going to pulse it out with the arms, staying low in the legs. Pulse it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Hold here. Take an inhale. Exhale, fold over your legs. Come halfway up. Fold back in. Bend your knees, come back up to your chair pose. Good, this time we'll pulse it out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, come to standing. Draw your palms to your heart and let the arms go. Good, turn back to the top of your mat. You can keep the band in your hands, just let it hang. Take the arms up to the sky, inhale. Exhale, fold over your legs. Come halfway up, breathing in, lengthen your chest forward. Plant your palms, step back to plank pose. Good, set up a plank, shoulders stacked right over your wrists. Wrap your triceps back, turn the eyes of the elbows forward. The hips are low, the belly is drawing in and up, heels reaching back. Send your chest forward through your arms. Good, one more breath here. And then send your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths in your downward facing dog. Press the mat away. Lift your hips way up and back and root your heels down towards the ground. Spin those upper arms out and down. Good, and then take your right leg up, breathing in. Step it forward between your hands as you exhale and lower your left knee to the ground. Good, bring your palms up to your thigh. Leave your band on the mat this first round and then sink your hips forward and down. Good, lift your chest. Take the arms up overhead. Big breath in. Lower your hands down to the ground. Shift your hips back and straighten your right leg as you flex the toes towards your face. Good. Send your chest forward. Think about getting as long in the spine as you are in that right leg. Good. One more breath. We'll bend back into the right knee. Pick up your band and bring your band in your thumbs this time, so around the thumbs. Extend the band overhead. Get long through the sides of your waist as you sink your hips forward and down. And then bend your left elbow and extend your right arm down. So we're reaching the left elbow up to the ceiling, drawing the right hand down to feel a little more stretch through that left tricep. And then you lean up and back and take 2 breaths. Good, sink down deeper into the hips. Draw the right hip back as you square the left hip forward. Last breath. Release the arms up to the sky. Plant the hands back down on the ground and step back to downward facing dog. See if you can keep the band around your hands. Glide forward into plank pose as you inhale, stacking the shoulders over your wrists. Lower all the way down to your belly as slowly as you can. Untuck your toes, press the tops of the feet into the mat. Squeeze your elbows together, lift your chest, baby cobra. Exhale to lower back down. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees, lift your low belly and press up to plank pose in one piece. Lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. And take your left leg up, breathing in. Step the left foot in between your hands, breathing out. Lower the right knee to the ground, untuck the toes. Leave your band on the ground this first round. Sweep your arms up to the sky, low lunge. Square the left hip back and the right hip forward slightly. Good, one more breath. Hands to the ground, straighten the left leg. Flex the toes towards your face. Send the chest forward as you draw the left hip back. Good, one more breath here. Then bend back into your left knee. Pick up your band, put it in between your thumbs. Reach it up on an inhale. As you exhale, bend your right elbow. Extend the left arm long. Reach the right elbow up to the sky. As you find the stretch through the back of your arm, lean your chest back and lift up to the sky. Last breath. Release the arms up. Plant the hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your right toes. Step back to downward facing dog. Good. Glide forward into plank. Inhale. Exhale. Chaturanga. Come halfway down or all the way to the belly. Inhale into upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Drive your heels down towards the ground. Take a breath or two. Little rest. And then walk your hands back to meet your feet. Take your band along for the ride. When you get there, just pause for a moment and hang. And then take your band and put it around your feet. Good. Keep the feet about hips to shoulders distance apart, so not super wide, just enough to have a little bit of tension on the band. And walk your hands back out, downward facing dog with the band around the feet. Good. Root your heels down, spin them out slightly. Press the mat away with your arms and slide the shoulder blades down your back. From here, we're gonna do a few kickbacks. So you're gonna lift the right leg up and squeeze your right glute as you lift. Good. Exhale, lower it down. Lift the left leg up, squeeze the left glute, keep your foot flexed. Exhale, lower it down. Good, 2 more each side. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale to lower. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, lower. Last round each side. Inhale, right. Exhale, lower. Good, keep it moving. Last time. Inhale, left. Exhale, lower. Good. Glide forward into plank pose. Pick up your right toes an inch if you can. You can always lower the knees down for this, or keep them lifted. Lift the right toes if you can. Draw your right knee to your right tricep. Bring the band along for the ride. Good, extend the right foot back. Send your hips up and back, downward dog. Left side, come forward, plank pose. Good, reach your left toes up an inch if you can. Draw the left knee to the left tricep, press the ground away. Extend the left foot back. Downward facing dog. Good, let's flow through that a few times. You're gonna come forward into plank pose. Draw the right knee to the right tricep. Extend the foot back. Downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, back. Exhale, downward dog. Last time like that. Inhale, forward. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Good, extend back. Lift your hips, downward dog. Last time, roll forward, plank pose, breathing in. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Extend it back. downward dog. Lower your knees for a breath. Sit your hips back in child's pose, just a break to release the backs of your legs and the belly. Good, and then come back onto hands and knees. Tuck your toes under and find downward dog. You can always rest a little bit longer if you need to. And pick it up again once you're ready. Let's go back to our leg extensions. This time we'll put it all together. You're going to take your right leg up and back, breathing in. As you exhale, draw the knee to your tricep, shift forward. Good, 2 more times on this side. The right leg goes up and back. Shift forward, bring the right knee to your right tricep. Last time, send it up and back, breathing in. Exhale, roll forward, right knee, right tricep. Extend it back. And if you lose your band like I just did, it's okay. Take a moment to reset. Good, left side. Left leg lifts, breathing in. Exhale, shift forward, left knee, left tricep. Good, send the left leg up and back. Shift forward, left knee, left tricep. Last time, reach the left leg up and back, breathing in. Shift forward, left knee, left tricep. Send your left leg back, downward facing dog. And walk your hands back to meet your feet. Good. Unhook the band from around your feet. Bring the toes together to touch. Hug your low belly in, engage your abs. Slowly roll up to standing, 1 vertebra at a time. Good. Walk to the center of your mat. Step your right foot forward and your left foot back. We're gonna set up for warrior 1. Right leg is forward, right hip is drawing back. The outer edge of your left foot is sealing down into the mat, strong through that back leg. Bring the band around your arms, reach it up to the ceiling. Good, slide the shoulder blades down your back, wrap your outer arms in, and breathe. Sink down a little bit deeper into that right leg. Good, and then inhale, reach the arms up long. Exhale, bend your left elbow behind your head, extend the right arm long. Good, lean back, lift your chest, point your left elbow to the sky. Humble warrior as you exhale. Dive forward to the inside of your right leg, reaching the right arm up. Good, come back up on your inhale. Reach the arms up to the sky and back to your heart, breathing out. Step your left foot forward to meet the right. Step your right foot back, finding warrior 1 on the other side. Left toes are pointed forward, your left hip is drawing into the midline. Your right toes are pointed at about 2 o'clock. Outer edge of the right foot sealing down, strong through the back leg. Square your hips forward, square your chest forward as best you can. Bring your band into your hands, reach them up. Good, arms reach up on a breath in. Exhale, bend your right elbow. Send the elbow to the sky, reach the left arm long. Good, lean back, open the chest, take a big breath in. As you exhale, dive forward to the inside of your left knee, hugging the left hip in and underneath you. Good, reach it up and back, coming back up. Release the arms to the sky, palms to the heart. Step the right foot forward. Great, from the top of your mat, we'll go back through our vinyasa to get back down. Reach your arms up as you inhale, palms together to touch. Exhale, fold over your legs, breathing out. Come halfway up, extend your heart forward as you inhale. Plant your palms, step back to plank pose. Good, inhale here. Shift forward and lower down, chaturanga, squeezing the elbows in. Good, roll over your toes. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Good, take your left leg up and back on your inhale. Step the foot in between your hands. Pivot your right foot down. Hug your left hip in and underneath you. Good, then take your arms up to the sky and open them up for warrior 2. So check in with your feet. You want heel to arch alignment in the legs, more or less. Your left heel, when you look down, should bisect your right arch if you were to draw a line from the front heel to the back. Good, sink down a little bit deeper. Just let the band hang in your front hand and hug your left hip in a little bit further. Lift up through the sides of your waist, spread your shoulder blades and your clavicles wide, and breathe. Good, sink down 1 more inch. Then your backhand reaches forward to grab onto the band. Hook the band around your front thumb and draw it back. I like to call this arm your bow. So you're arming your bow here. Feel the power in this shape. Squeeze the backs of your shoulders together. Squeeze the shoulder blades together behind your back. Sink down a little bit deeper into the legs and feel your left elbow drawing back to the back of the room. Good. We're going to do 8 rows here. As you inhale, release the left arm forward. Exhale, draw it back. Good. Inhale forward. Exhale, pull it back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Last 6. Inhale. Exhale, draw. Don't lose the bend in your front knee. Inhale. Exhale, draw. Good. Last 4. And breathe out. Breathe. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, draw. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Squeeze that left elbow. Draw it to the back of the room. Hold 1 last breath. Reverse your warrior from here. Stay low in the left knee. Reach your left arm up to the sky like you're going to shoot your bow and arrow to the sky. Last breath. Straighten your left leg. Send your hips back. We're headed to triangle pose. Send your hips back behind you. Hug your left hip in and under. Extend the left side of your waist. Good. Come down onto your left shin. Right elbow's drawing up towards the ceiling. Spin your chest open, but don't lock out your front knee. Keep a micro bend in that left leg. Release the band down. And then take your arm up for your regular triangle pose. Good. Lean your chest back. Just 1 more breath here. Good. Bend your front knee. Come back to warrior 2. Straighten the leg. Turn your left toes in. Good. So we're in Prasarita preparation. Your wide-legged forward fold, except we're still standing upright. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale here. Draw the arms back. Lift your chest. Inhale. Fold halfway in. Come halfway down. Keep your chest lifted. Keep your elbows drawing together behind your back. Then take your band. Wrap it around your left foot. Good. So not around the ankle, but around the sole of the foot. Come up to a flat back. Plant your left hand underneath your face. Maybe on the fingertips, or if it's a little far away, you might use a block. Good. From here, inhale. Keep your back nice and long. Exhale. Draw that right arm up. Good. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze the right shoulder blade as you lift. 3 more. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. Last 2. Exhale, lift. Last 1. Exhale, squeeze. Good. Hold here for 3, 2, 1, and fold over your legs. Release the band. Good. Take the band off of your left foot. Turn your right toes out to the right. Turn your left toes in and find warrior 2 on the other side. Bring your band back into the front hand if it isn't already. Just let it hang out there for a moment. Sink down into the hips. Hug your right hip in and underneath you. Seal the outer edge of your left foot down and press down firmly through that left leg. Good. Lift up through the sides of your waist. Spine is long, belly's hugging in, tailbone lengthening down towards the ground. Good. Then take your back hand, reach forward, grab your band, hook it around your front thumb, and then arm your bow. Draw it back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together behind your back. Lift your chest, engage the belly. Good. As you inhale, you're going to let that left hand come forward. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale, release. Exhale, draw. 6 more here. Good. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Last 5. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Last 3. Good. Feel the back of that left arm working here. Last 2. Breathe. Last 1. Good. Hold it open. Squeeze the shoulder blade. Send that left elbow back with conviction. Good. Root down through your feet. Reverse your warrior. Send the right arm up to the sky like you want to send your arrow to the heavens. Good. Last breath. Good. Straighten your front leg. Tip your hips back. We're headed to triangle pose. Reach the hips back. Get long through the right side of your waist. Bring your right hand down onto your shin and take your left arm up to the sky. Good. Reach the left elbow up. Send your chest forward a little more. Keep a light bend in that right knee and hug your right hip in and underneath you. Good, release the band. Take your left arm back up for your regular triangle pose. Extend the left fingertips up. Get a little bit longer through your spine. Send your tailbone towards your left heel. Good. Bend back into the right leg. Straighten it out. Turn your right toes in. Good. Bring your palms back to your hips. Lift your chest. Roll the shoulders back. Big inhale. As you exhale, dip halfway forward. Keep your chest lifted. Nice long spine here. Bring your band around your right foot. So again, the sole of the foot, not the ankle. Hold on to the band with your left hand and bring your right fingertips underneath your face. Good, nice long flat back here. You're gonna inhale. Exhale, pull that left elbow up, row it up. Good, 5 more, inhale down. Exhale, lift. Good, last 4. 3, exhale, lift. Last 2. Last 1. Good, draw it up and hold for 3. Squeeze those shoulder blades, 2. Last 1. Good, release the hand, release your head down towards the ground and remove the band from your foot. Bring your hands back to your hips and slowly lift back with a flat spine. Good. We're gonna turn back to the top of the mat. Last little bit of strength here. Take the arms up as you inhale. Bow forward as you exhale. Bring the band around your feet. And then step your feet about hips distance apart. We're gonna come back to our chair pose that we visited earlier. Sit the hips low, take the arms up to the sky. Utkatasana. Good. Tailbone lengthens down, chest is lifted. You're gonna step up with the right foot. In with the left, step out with the left, in with the right. Good, 8 more, and in. Step out and in for 7. Good, keep it going. Sit it low, chest lifted. 6, step it in and out, back in. Last 5. Good, stay low, chest lifted. 4, make sure your knees are tracking behind your toes. Last 3 here, don't give up. You're doing great. Good, last 2, sit it a little bit lower. Breathe. Last 1, step out to the right and out to the left. Good, come back to center and hold for 3, 2, 1. Good, stand it up, reach the palms to the sky. Exhale, fold over your legs. Heel toe your feet back together. Take the band off of your legs and come on down to your knees. Good. Stretch out the arms. Take the band up overhead. Inhale. Bend your left elbow, extend your right arm long. And then give yourself a little side bend to the right. Crawl the right fingertips out a little. Good. Slowly come back. Arms reach up. Bend the right elbow behind your head. Extend the left arm long. Walk your left fingertips to the left slightly for side bend. Good. Last time, reach it up. This time, draw both elbows back behind you. Keep the band hooked on your thumbs. Reach the elbows back until you find a little stretch in the front of your chest. Good, keep the spine long. 3 breaths. Last 2. Last breath. Good, reach the arms up overhead and gently release, palms to the heart. Open your arms out by your sides. Good, great work everyone.